you don't know exactly what to do with them. You know, you build them as you can, but as your path is still being defined, like how do you handle when the collaboration isn't the problem, but per
it's
se,
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Been there and done that. I started pastoring at 22. I was the youngest person in the church. I feel you. The vulnerability is frightening, but designed by God to keep you humble. They call me the boy preacher. And this, they said, with a smirk on their face. And to that I responded, David was a boy when he killed Goliath, but it didn't make him no less dead. You don't have to be fully matured to be fully effective.
That's it. That's it.
And if you're afraid of the confusion, I confess to you that we are all somewhat confused. We see through a glass darkly. We know in part and we understand in part. And the magic of ministry is that God would do so much with so little. And I know you feel vulnerable, and I know you're a little afraid, and you're trying to lead people and you need to be led yourself. That's okay. That's the way it's supposed to be. That keeps you on your knees. That keeps you seeking God.
Yes.
And sometimes you're going to get it wrong. But you will learn as much by your mistakes as your masteries. Even Jonah, if you get swallowed up by a fish, it will still be prophetic. And God will use your failures to point to his deliverance. And say, even as Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days, so shall the Son of Man be buried in the lower parts of the earth. And God will make magic out of your mistakes. I'm going to stop. God bless you. Thank you so much.